What is the most important thing to focus on today? With so many choices, so many demands, how do I choose the one that truly matters? I'm busy, but am I moving with purpose or just motion? What am I actually building with the hours I've been given? The Stoics reminded us time is not promised. That truth isn't morbid, it's clarifying. If this day were my last, would I spend it refreshing my feed, chasing urgency, pleasing others, or would I return to the thing that calls me quietly, beneath all the noise? So what's the most important thing to focus on today? Maybe it's not a task, maybe it's a way of being. Direction matters more than speed. Focus doesn't begin with your calendar, it begins with your values. If everything matters, nothing matters. Distraction is not accidental, it's chosen. When I stop managing time and start honoring it, everything shifts. Your energy is your life. Spend it with care. Don't confuse effort with effectiveness. Focus is sacred. Peace isn't found at the bottom of your to-do list, it's found in alignment. The most important thing today might not be what I do, but who I'm becoming as I do it. One thing fully, with no rush, no second guessing, just attention, discipline, and heart. So I choose what truly matters, and I give it everything I've got, while I've got it. Let others stay busy, let others chase applause, I'll chase meaning, I'll do less but better. If this helped bring clarity, subscribe. This space is not for noise, it's for reminders, for alignment. Tell us in the comments. What's the one thing you'll focus on today? This day won't repeat, this hour won't return. So choose wisely, the most important thing is already waiting inside you. Gap 3S. Let's explore the Stoic principle of memento mori, remembering our mortality and its significance. This isn't meant to be morbid, but rather a reminder to live fully and intentionally every single day. When we acknowledge that our time is limited, we can better prioritize what truly matters most. Imagine you're holding an hourglass, watching the sand slip through your fingers slowly. Each grain represents a moment of your life, precious and irreplaceable, never to return. This visualization isn't to instill fear, but to inspire meaningful action. Every choice we make, every action we take, should be aligned with our deepest values and true intentions. Memento mori encourages us to strip away the trivial and focus on what truly enriches our lives. So as you move forward, let this principle guide you in your journey. Let it remind you to cherish each moment and to invest your energy in what brings you true fulfillment. The clock is ticking, but in recognizing this, we find the courage to live fully and authentically. Remember, the most important thing is already waiting inside you. Another key Stoic idea is amor fati, loving one's fate. This means embracing everything that happens, good or bad, as necessary and valuable for our growth. By accepting our circumstances, we can focus our energy on what we can control and let go of what we cannot change. Imagine life as a river, flowing with currents both gentle and fierce, each with its own rhythm. Instead of resisting the flow, we learn to navigate it, understanding that each twist and turn is part of our unique journey. Amor fati teaches us to see challenges as opportunities for growth and to appreciate every experience as a vital piece of our story. When we adopt this mindset, we become resilient and strong. We no longer view obstacles as roadblocks but as stepping stones to our goals. This acceptance doesn't mean complacency, rather, it empowers us to act with intention and courage. So, as you face the waves of life, remember to embrace them fully and without fear. Love your fate and let it guide you to a place of peace and purpose. Each moment, each experience, is a gift to be cherished. By loving your fate, you honor your journey and find strength in every step you take. Practical tip. Start your day with a moment of reflection. Ask yourself, what is the most important thing I can do today? Write it down and keep it in front of you as a constant reminder. This simple practice can anchor your day with purpose and clarity, helping you navigate the flow of life with intention and focus. By identifying your most important task, you set a clear direction for your actions, and each step you take becomes a deliberate stride toward meaningful progress. Let this reflection be your compass, guiding you through the currents of your day with calm and determination. Personal story. I once spent an entire week chasing tasks that seemed urgent but weren't truly important. By the end of the week, I felt exhausted and completely unfulfilled. It was a wake-up call to reassess my priorities and focus on what truly matters. In those moments of exhaustion, when I felt like I was drowning in a sea of trivial tasks, I realized that busyness does not equate to productivity. I had lost sight of my true goals and was caught in a cycle of doing for the sake of doing. Reflecting on that experience, I decided to take a step back and redefine what was truly important. I started setting clear priorities and aligning my daily actions with my long-term vision. This simple shift transformed my approach to work and life. Now, each day begins with a moment of reflection, a commitment to focus on what truly matters. Remember, it's not about how much you do, but about doing what truly counts. Let your actions be guided by purpose, and you will find fulfillment in the journey. Another practical tip: limit your distractions. Turn off notifications, set specific times for checking emails, and create a dedicated workspace. These small changes can significantly improve your focus and productivity. When you minimize interruptions, you create an environment where deep work can thrive. Imagine the clarity and efficiency you can achieve by simply taking control of your surroundings. Remember, it's not about doing more, but about doing what matters: quality over quantity, depth over breadth. Focus on the things that align with your values and bring you closer to your goals. Take a moment to reflect on your current tasks and commitments. Are they truly serving your long-term vision, or are they just keeping you busy? Make a conscious effort to eliminate the non-essential and prioritize what genuinely matters. By doing so, you'll not only increase your productivity, but also find deeper fulfillment and purpose in your daily actions. Remember, every decision you make today shapes your tomorrow. Choose wisely. Final thoughts. The most important thing to focus on today is what brings you peace, fulfillment, and purpose. It's different for everyone, but the key is to listen to your inner voice and trust your intuition. In the hustle and bustle of life, it's easy to get lost in the noise and distractions. But remember, your inner compass is always there, guiding you toward what truly matters. Take a moment to breathe, to reflect, and to connect with yourself. What brings you joy? What makes you feel alive? What aligns with your core values? When you focus on these things, you'll not only find greater productivity, but also a deeper sense of meaning and satisfaction. Trust yourself. You have all the wisdom you need within you. Listen to it, and let it lead you to a life of peace, fulfillment, and purpose. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe for more insights on living a focused and meaningful life.